David, what are your thoughts on that result and the performance?
I didn't think much of either of them, actually. We showed some good resilience and resolute in the first half and done things which were actually quite good at times, and we have shown over the last few years that we can be tough and hard to beat. We've done that, but we didn't do that in the second half. So Arsenal played well in the first half, probably played as well in the first half as they did in the second half, but we get soft in the second half and we gave them opportunities to score.
There's always going to be obviously a big ask coming here, but how big are these next few games you got coming up now?
No different from tonight's game, just the same. Every game, we only get 3 points for every game, so take one at a time. And tonight was a hard game. Coming to Arsenal, they're in great form. We didn't do too badly for periods in the game, but we didn't do enough to go over the line.
A couple of players who weren't involved tonight, Merford and Scamacca. What can you tell us about that?
Well, Scamacca, rolled his ankle, so with a bit of luck, he's got a good chance for Friday. Naif had a virus when he was there. I know he had an injury, but he had a virus when he was in, and he's returned a few kilos down, so we've got a wee bit of work to do on him to try and get him back ready.
David, what would you put that drop-off in the second half down to? Because West Ham were relatively good in the first half.
Sorry?
West Ham were relatively good in the first half.
Yeah, we tried to play. I've got to say, Arsenal done an awful lot of good stuff. They'd smothered us, made it very difficult for us to play. But there was a spell, 5-10 minutes, maybe around about 50 minutes, where a couple of decisions just went against us, and it changed a little bit of the momentum of the game. Things turned a little bit. Look, the first goal, whatever we say, was down to good fortune for Arsenal, and maybe they needed a bit of good fortune to get them up. Maybe we were going to try and hold them out, but they played really well, Arsenal. But we should have done a better job, and we should have saved the second one. We should have stopped the third one. We gave away. Even the first one, Dec had a chance, was getting passed in, and we don't make the pass correctly. Dec gets caught, and we give Odegaard a chance to take a shot when we should have been blocking it. But we get unlucky with the way the shot goes and the way it falls to them.
That leads me on to my second question. Largely frustrating that the goals you conceded were individual errors.
Yeah, tonight, because if there's one thing we're normally not bad at, for all our failings this season, it's not been mainly our defensive work. Tonight, I liked it in the first half. I didn't like it when we got to the second half because they didn't do well enough to make sure we kept them out.
David,
Sorry, David. Mikel was full of praise for you before the game. He clearly respects you and learned a lot from you. Today's his third anniversary as being a manager. Do you think you're looking at potential Premier League winning boss there?
I think Mikel might go on to be one. Do I think they're going to win it this year? Not sure. I think you've got, it would be remiss if you don't think of Man City and you don't think of them. You'd be doing them down because they are a fantastic team, and there'll be other teams who are a bit more used to being round the top and getting to this when it gets, maybe a Liverpool later on, but I'm not to say that Mikel isn't building a side capable, but I think he'll know that Man City will be the ones. They'll come here and they'll keep the ball off Arsenal. Arsenal kept the ball off us tonight. Man City will come here and keep the ball off Arsenal, and it'll become a different type of game for them.
David, is about the danger of coming up here for all we good defending in the first half? Once Arsenal get that first goal, they've got the momentum. It's just about trying to limit that momentum as much as possible.
Yeah, we wanted to try and come with a bit of. We knew that we'd get on top of us. We wanted to try and see if we could get behind Arsenal. We did do. We got in behind 3 or 4 times, and one of them sort of leads to a penalty kick. So we'd done okay, but we found it very difficult to get any sort of build in our play, really. And that was because of Arsenal having lots of build and lots of the ball. But at least the first half you can put up with it because you get a goal from it, you get something from it. You can see they're working really hard. And look, a couple of decisions went for us. It did hit Cress's head. I'm sure you've all seen it. It didn't hit his hand at all. So you're probably disappointed that it was even flagged up for a penalty kick, to be honest. But just a couple of things changed in the second half, and it changed the momentum slightly. And that wasn't the reason we lost, but it didn't help, that's for sure.
Obviously, you had Scamacca in corner tonight. When you wanted to bring on an attacking change, obviously, that was quite short an option. Yeah,
tonight we were. But we like the boy Devine because he doesn't have to do the running and does the work for the team and is willing to put himself out there. So I'm glad we got him some minutes.
was good ask on him, obviously, since you gave him that chance in Romania. He's had a brilliant run for the youth side, you know.
Yeah.
Is this a chance he's fully deserved tonight?
Yeah, and look, we're still, like anything else, we're still wanting to bring our own players through when we possibly can. Divine's had been a little bit up and down since that time, but we've just left him alone for a little while, and we'll start to bring him back, hopefully in the coming months.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you.
I know it's another defeat, but what's your message to supporters in terms of why they should be optimistic and good times will be ahead for the future?
Just thinking how well the 3 years have gone. I think being in Europe, I think the youngs have all had in Europe, it's been fantastic. It's been a great few years at the club, been terrific.
Thank you.